Today's video is creating a multi-person vehicle for the dwarf. The dwarf is an inventor who lives in an underground community. He uses biomimicry to inspire contraptions, gadgets and tools. The surface of the cavern inhabited by the dwarves is uneven and unpredictable. Any vehicle I designed would have to be able to cope with travelling across rocky terrain. All of the current transport options for our Extraordinaires follow some form of track and carry about 2 or 3 dwarves. This poses the question of getting around should the tracks go wrong or require maintenance, as well as how to transport large numbers to off-track areas of the mine, without the use of electricity or engines. My idea to fulfill this brief was the Shuttle Bug. The Shuttle Bug has a round metal root designed to protect the people inside from any falling rocks or accidents, similar to the hard exoskeleton of a beetle. Here's how I made it. After creating a paper template for the base of the Shuttle Bug, I glued together some square dowel to create the first 3/4 of the floor, cutting away the excess. I then cut out a second base from cardboard. I used a hot glue gun to attach strips of cardboard for the gear mechanisms to sit on, using smaller squares of cardboard to keep them in place. I attached the supports for the floor to sit on, then altered the lengths of the protruding rods to prevent the legs from interfering with each other. To make the back door, I created a cardboard semicircle and cut the centre out. I glued together dowel to form a rough shape at the centre of the door, cut it down to size, and used a hot glue gun to glue the 2 pieces together. I created the front of the Shuttle Bug using a paper template and some dowel, cutting away the excess to form the correct shape. Leaving a gap for the mechanism to move up through, I finished the floor of the Shuttle Bug and glued it onto the supports. I created some benches out of paper and some supports for the hand crank out of the leftover dowel. I glued on the front of the vehicle and put the piece together. I glued a piece of paper on top of the Shuttle Bug, using a pencil to mark out the excess paper, using scissors to get rid of all the unwanted material. To attach the back door, I glued a rectangular piece of paper to the front of the door and to the base of the Shuttle Bug. I then glued pieces of string to the door and the inside of the bug. I painted my vehicle grey to show the metallic parts. Once the paint had dried, I used a glue gun to create the glowing crystals on the front of the vehicle to light the path. Finally, I reattached the legs. If this video inspired you, be sure to like, share and subscribe. If you want to make this at home, links to the instructions and the Extraordinaires Design Studio are in the descriptions below. Thanks for watching.